They're going to come out here and they're going to show how the dogs will look for any human odor that they can't see, and they'll pinpoint that human odor, and they'll tell their partner where exactly it is. So you'll see Alex go and check all these boxes, and if he finds the right one first off, he's pretty confident. So if he parks at the right box for a certain period of time, he gets a toy. Attaboy, Alex. So it looks like 3 boxes out here. This is actually a really important thing that our dogs do. We can send our dogs into buildings, into big buildings, small buildings, and they can go through and they can find out if anybody is still actually hiding inside the building in a fraction of the amount of time that it would take a team of officers to do. So we'll bring out one of our cross-trained dogs, Officer Kaz and Officer Bastinelli, bring them back out. They're one of our cross-trained teams that also looks for narcotics. So when they're not looking for bad guys out running from Johnny Law, they're looking for drugs anywhere it can possibly be hidden. So somewhere out here, Officer Bastinelli went ahead and put out a training aid to see if Kaz can narrow it down and tell him where it's hidden, in case he forgets. This works off a lot of the same principles as finding a person. We just associated an odor of a narcotic with it instead of a person, essentially with their toy, which is all they're looking for. While we're watching Kaz check the area out here, in the last year, since we did National Night Out last year, our 2 narcotic detection teams have spent 515 hours on 279 deployments, searching vehicles, houses, businesses, schools, and anywhere else drugs may be hidden. They spent their time alerting narcotic odor 311 times in the last year. They found 100 ounces of methamphetamine, 410 ounces of illegal marijuana, 1 ounce of cocaine, 14 ounces of heroin, 13 grams of hash, and 285 pieces of drug paraphernalia for agencies across the metro area.
We found it.
So when Kaz was scratching and digging and barking and chewing at the box there, that's his alert telling his partner where exactly the drugs are located. That means he's gotten as close as he can to the odor without being able to physically get to it. And when he does that alert for his handler, that's when he gets his toy, and then the handler goes over and makes sure he's right. Kaz is always right? Yeah, every time.